All right, so we have September movement prep, September 2025, and I have an assistant here today to help me with the movement prep. We're gonna try to focus in on getting the movement prep done in 5 to 7 minutes tops. So if you even want to set a timer for yourself the first week so that you can find ways to cue it quicker and simpler, like that would be awesome. Also too, you'll need the timer for the 1 minute goblet march that's at the end. So having a running timer starting at maybe like 7 minutes would be perfect. So the first thing that they're going to do is they are going to get into a supine, so laying on flat on their back, 90 degree angle. So Sienna's going to bend up her legs, and the 90-degree angles are happening here at her hips, at the knees, and then also at the feet. So you want them to flex their toes. And you're going to say, put your hands on your knees. And it's going to be a fight between your hands and your knees, and you're both going to press as hard as you can, but neither one is going to win. So cue them to take a big, deep inhale. And on the exhale, press against your hands to your knees as hard as you can. Exhale audibly. Again, big inhale. Exhale. And as they do so, a lot of back corrections are happening here. Just naturally, your back is pressing flat into the floor. You do that 5 times. From there, you're going to set your feet on the floor. Arms go out to a T. Ideally, a little bit of space between your feet, Sienna. And then you're going to wag your knees from side to side. So these are the knee drops. And as you do so, you only have 10. Really want you to focus on pressing that top knee as hard as you can into the floor. Okay, your head can stay neutral, or you can look opposite side as you do 10 knee drops. When you're done, you're going to stand up. And we're going to get into our crying goblet squat. So belly between your feet. Pop it up at your chest, both hands. Good. Elbows stay tucked under. Feet in your squat stance. You're going to pull yourself down into the bottom of your squat. Good. Elbows into the knees. And then you're going to shift your weight from side to side and come up on the heel. Come up off the heel. There you go. Good. Just one side. And then shift back to the other side. Good. And as you shift back and forth, your heel is coming up off the ground. Go ahead and stand up, Sienna. Do one more rep. So bottom of the squat. Sit over into one side. Come up off that heel. Sit the other side and then stand. Now you're going to do 5 of those. Then you can set your bell in one arm. We're going to work some shoulder cars. So a couple key points in the shoulder car position. You want to make sure shoulders are back. If Sienna turn to the side, all the way. You want to make sure that their hips and their rib cage are stacked over top of each other as we rotate through the shoulders. So go ahead and face forward again. And you're going to, this arm is going to create some tension. You're going to squeeze your legs, squeeze your butt. And your opposite arm is going to reach up overhead as high as you can, all the way through the fingertips. Palm is facing in here. You want to look for their end range of motion. And then you're going to take and rotate your thumb and reach back behind you. Not adjusting anything here, so keep your chest forward. Keep reaching. As she reaches back behind her, the back side of her hand is going to come to her hips. Then you're going to go back the other way, so reach up and rotate all the way around and forward, making sure that we're not getting any extra rotation. So go ahead, turn to the side. Let's show from the side. So same thing, reach up, max, let's pause right here, max extension here up overhead, rotate, turn your thumb, and then you want to find max extension here, all the way down, and then same thing when you rotate back through, max extension. Good, nice job. All right, so down there, do 5 on each side there. Then next up, sorry, my computer just went black. 10 reaching hinges. So feet in your deadlift stance. Go ahead and turn to the side angle a little bit. And you are going to reach your arms as far forward as you can, butt back. Good, nice job. And then let's take our eyes and look at the floor when we do so. Reach. Good. You can even, so that everyone's might look a little different, you keep your legs a little straighter, and let's see what that looks like. Good, so keep your knees a little straighter, so reach your butt back, arms forward, just a little bend. There you go, good. Nice job. So you should feel hamstrings as you stand up, grab some tension at the top, and then last but not least, a 1-minute goblet march. So back to that goblet position. Yep, pop that bell up. and you're gonna march. So knees are gonna come up nice and high, beautiful. Make sure as they do so, their elbows don't start to flare out. You wanna keep them tucked in nice and tight, just like Sienna has here. And I really especially love when they flex their feet because that lights up your legs a little more.